When building your site, the one thing you got to think about is content, content, content. You need content. That's so important. So from now on, you're going to start just collecting content. One of the first things you need to do is start taking professional photos. The worst thing you can do for your website is to put photos that look like they were taken on a flip phone. You do not want to do that. Even the iPhone today, nowadays, it's starting to take better pictures. Samsung phones are starting to take nicer pictures, but there is still a noticeable difference between that and, say, a DSLR camera. I would recommend that you invest into a DSLR camera. If you go to Amazon or eBay, you can get something decent under not under 200, but at least under $300. Honestly, I bought a Canon T1, which takes really nice photos. I bought it for $250 on Amazon. So take professional photos, get a photographer. If you don't have a photographer, buy yourself a good camera and take plenty of photos. Second thing, record your sermons. Hopefully you have a media team in your church. Maybe you can record video, record audio. And even with video, you want to be careful. Don't put out lousy looking video. Make sure that the video looks presentable. If it can't look presentable, don't put it up. You'd be better off not to put it up. But try to record your sermons. Try to get a good audio feed and record your sermons. Another thing is that you need to begin writing. And if you don't feel like you're good enough to write, then have others write for you. Have other people in their different ministries write for you, I should say. Begin writing. You need content. And you're going to need all this stuff before you really start putting your site together. If anything, by the time you get to Weebly, you should have all this content ready. People make the mistake of going to sites like Weebly and saying, okay, I'm going to build a site, but you can't build a site if you don't have the content. It would be like saying, I'm going to build a house, but I don't have any materials. So you have to get the materials. Again, collect anything and everything that you have. And also imagine what your potential visitors would like to see on your site and gear your site toward them. Ultimately, you're trying to get them to come to your site and to enjoy your site and to get as much as they can. This is really an introduction to your church. What your site looks like, it's an introduction to what your church might look like. So you want good content. Make it look professional, do your very best, and go collect that content and get it ready, gather it together, because soon we're going to be putting it on your website.